Oh, hey. Welcome back. We find ourselves once again in Night City. Smell that city. That's nice. Welcome back. We just found some extra tarot card action near Misty's shop here after struggling considerably to find the elevator. I wonder who was in charge of the controls for that sequence. Gonna need to flog them. Also, whoever's gonna be in charge of the controls for this whole sequence is stand by for flogging. Hello. It's so nice to be back in your presence here. It has been a little too long since our last adventure. But we're past it now. We're past the Great Gap. I'm wondering if I should jump down there and into the Ripper dock while we're right here. Why not? See what our money situation is looking like. Victor, it's always so nice to see you. I need to think on replacing my implants, Victor.
Chrome. Got any new toys?
I don't actually want to swap them. I just need you to think it through with me. Alright? So we still have this Militech. 2 slots, 4 buffer, 2 base RAM. That doesn't seem very good. And my money is the top one, right? So I have 18,000. Not much to work with. Still spent most of my money on tendons. Gorilla arms, hooray! Gorilla arms deal physical damage. This is the best sentence I've ever heard. Hello there, so nice to see you in the chat. I actually have my chat and my camera somewhat aligned after these many, many months. So now I can look at you when I'm looking at you. Or at least close by. It's so nice to see you there. Hello. Welcome to the fun. Alright, mantis blades. That's the other really cool one I keep seeing, like, gifs of online. The blades just pop right out of your arm. Monowire. I don't believe I've seen a gif of that anywhere. I have no idea what that is. Whip-like monofilament with a cutting edge only a molecule wide. Ow! Such a tiny paper cut. Just a molecule of paper. Alright, well these are amazing. I can actually afford them, which is strange. And I'm very tempted to see what monowire is like, but I'll wait. I'll wait. Smart link. That might be something we need to take into account. I don't believe I have one, and it's like I am picking up weapons that are smart link enabled. Pardon me for 1 second. Before I spill this with my gestures, I have some weapons that are smart link enabled, but I don't believe I have the hand part. I don't have the hand part. So I'm very tempted by that. There is an epic one for 15,000. 10 and 15%, is that? Yeah, increases the chance for smart bullets to hit targets by 10% and critical damage by 15%. Is the extra special something we're paying $6,000 extra for. I'm very, very tempted by that. Let's see if we can find something to use it with first. I forget if I have a smart link enabled weapon that is any good to us. Especially when Lizzie keeps taking the crown. Sorry, child. Pardon me. Almost bonked you there. Didn't mean to bonk you. Okay. Where am I? The age-old question. You're being assaulted by grass pollens? That's terrible. Stop it, grass pollens. I don't think that helped at all, but I tried to say it very genuinely. You stop. Okay. back to the subject at hand. Where in the hell? I do have some things to find nearby, some new gigs that seem to have popped up. There are other tarot cards here nearby as well. I'm assuming if they are blue, showing that icon, they're fully undiscovered. Otherwise, there would be one here near Misty's shop. So, tempted by that. Is that not actually tracking? Can I set a waypoint then? Sure, there you go. Let's see if we can find that since we're so close. And then we'll get back to the smart-enabled weapon.
What are you?
Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Nah, Chimamai needs to work here, that's all.
This looks interesting. 1 second. Just in case I anger the popo. As I so often do with my choices.
Oh, yeah?
Are you part of the recording? That looks like a bad part of it right there. Oh, and then he got shot. Oh, good. Glad? I'm glad he's dead? Are you okay? I don't know if this was a cyber psycho attack or what. I loved your work, Jack Nicholson. Okay. Getting out of here before I anger the popo then. Not sure if there's anything I'm supposed to be able to do with those. Taking a break from picketing, are we? Love the arm. Love your sleeves.
Hey, is there something I can do for you? 'Cause I'm kind of busy.
Sorry. Jeez. You lose a little bit of sleeve and all of a sudden your temper is just right there at the surface. So 40 meters above me, on some sort of road, seems to be the tarot card. That is, unless it's completely... You know, the waypoint I had to set is completely separate from where the tarot card is, which could also be true. Oh, now it'll let me track it? Now you want me to track it. I see.
Upgrade.
I like your arm, too. I'm just gonna go around complimenting everyone's arms. If that's cool with you guys. Hey, nice. Nice arms. Sorry. Alright. What do we have here? The chariot. Yes, do go on. The chariot is always charging ahead. Despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions, the rider who steers it constantly reins in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. Interesting. I haven't been paying enough attention to those during our early story missions. I may have met someone here that already relates to the chariot. Or it may be yet to happen. Alright, but that is that one. Let's check the map again. That one's not so nearby. We can catch it on the way back into our apartment next time, say. If we absolutely had to. But it's also not that far. Where is, like, Watson? I'm not sure how to see area names. There they are. City Center, Corvo Plaza, Haywood. I think it might be Haywood rather than Watson I'm looking for. But I'd like to find... There's Watson. Alright, so I'm in Watson now. Okay, good. Getting myself confused between Watson and Haywood. I think it is, in fact, Haywood that we might need. And it may be this. I'm not sure. Let's try it. So we can Probably fast travel into the Delamain HQ. There is a metro jump point there, but it may be easier just to run back to this one at this point. I can never quite remember how to get myself up there. So let's go to the one that's on ground level. Keep us from getting vertigo. Sorry, pedestrians. I'm erratically racing through the streets. Kingpin, nice to see you. All these comic references today. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. Alright, Delamain HQ. Let's see if this is the right one. I've heard tell of a certain side quest that I'm sure, if you're familiar with Cyberpunk, you already know about. And I've been trying not to spoil it for myself beyond the starting location. I was curious about that, as one is. I don't know if this is the right one to be curious about, but we're heading for it. Excuse me, that was my fault. Glad to be alive. That fresh air, that fresh city air. Stifling. I love it. Sounds like a good premise for a horror story, getting attacked by grass pollens. It does.
Must be justice. This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached.
As long as you're paying extra.
I'm counting on you, V.
Padre, this time sensitive because I'm wandering right now. I wonder what that is. If I knew, I've forgotten. Some sort of angry red icon. Hello? Did it just switch me to the gig? The gun for hire gig? It may, in fact, have. I think it did. So I walked right past it and almost walked into the belly of the beast there. What was I trying to do? I don't think it was a quest objective. It's just... Okay, that is the one. So that's not the right thing, then. Let's try this one, because all I remember is that it was a danger very high in Haywood. Like, right in this strip. So it could still be this one, or it could still be that one. But I thought it was more centrally located. Let's try here. So, College Street, maybe? Which way did I come from that fast travel point? I've completely forgotten. What with the car accident and all of my poor choices. I was coming this way, right? We'll find out. There it is. Crossing the street dangerously again without looking. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey. That's it, apparently. No more to that conversation. Alright. Unfamiliar with this game. What is the premise? This is Cyberpunk 2077. We are flung into the far future, where the advertisements are rather risque all the time. There's not much you can do about it. And we are sort of just a mercenary taking random missions in Night City, a cyberpunk future city that is gorgeous, let's be honest. So, a little bit of gunplay, a little bit of sneaking. Mostly me getting a lot of dead. That's the premise. Bunch of goals and side missions. Yes, that's effectively it. What's this game about? Oh, goals and side missions, you know. Same old, same old. Just in case I anger someone. Wait. Wait. Okay, you're also going to wait. Yay, walk. Yeah, Padre, I know there's a lot of people you want dead. I'm busy.
Problem is, the shards in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on the crematorium
Must be
slab.
the funeral home. Also not what we're looking for. So many gang members around. Which way do I... I'll just hide behind the child. That's fine. Alright, we're trying again. You know, like I was saying, how I always get Watson and, Haywood confused. That could be what I'm doing right now. That might be it. But we still have a couple of very highs to check out. Let's see if we get lucky on any of them. Come on. This one's not too far away. I'm just gonna run it. What are you holding? That's very nice. I like that holding animation. This looks like it might be it. More accurately. At least it's better than a funeral home. Yes, and Keanu Reeves lives in my head. That is really the main point of the game. That's why we're all here, let's be honest. Ahem? Sir, your tires. They're in the crosswalk. I'm getting very impatient now. That's all it takes, about 6, 7 seconds, and oh, I'm impatient. Here we go. So this is looking promising. Let me see. We have a dead man. And his friends, the flies. Hello, flies. See if I can remember how to scan things. It's a corpse! Well, I knew that. Cause of death unknown. No record of identity. Suspected murder. Leave the area to avoid becoming a suspect. Okay. Skippy. Smart pistol. That's the one we're looking for. Homes in on targets with self-guided micro-projectiles and scales to the user's level. It's so rare in a game to find an item that scales to the user's level.
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry.
Talking bullet hologram.
HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model.
Your teeth are very prominent, Skippy. Could you maybe smile less? I don't mean to control you, but... Skippy. That's adorable. Do you know this
Grab by
man?
the dumpster. That's your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible
No memory.
cause, theft. Original owner, no data. Suggested solution, none.
Penguins of
I got
evil.
one. I'll take you.
Processing request. No objections found.
Oh, that's sweet, Skippy. You good to go? Do you need some
You
grease?
still got all your functions.
I don't know how
Running
guns
system
work.
Diagnostics.
Do you need grease?
Testing will take approximately 47 seconds. Bum bum be dum bum
What-
bum be dum.
What are you
bum.
doing?
I'm making the weight more present with a soothing melody.
That
Bum bum.
can
be
only
dum,
be
bum,
Rihanna,
bum,
right?
bum, bum. Test successful.
That's a very obvious Rihanna reference.
Program Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Oh, you can say that again. It absolutely is running correctly. Don't stop. Don't stop now. I still can't jump during this whole cutscene. That's fine. What can
Alright,
you do,
so
Skippy?
what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat
Gonna
to
make you
user,
zoom.
autonomous shooting capabilities.
Like an
Please
airplane.
choose one of two operating modes. First mode,
Sorry.
puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower
I do
extremities.
love puppies.
Second mode, stone cold.
Clarify lower
I
extremities.
will
What are we
aim
aiming at?
exclusively at the head.
Oh. So it's a smart targeting gun that can immediately target their faces, which is really hard to pass up, or target their kneecaps and leave them alive. I have been trying to do a bit of that. And boy, do I love puppies. Let's do this.
Guess I'll go with puppy-loving pacifist.
Adjusting settings.
That's me.
Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Ugh.
Takes me
Selected
by
mode.
surprise every time.
Puppy-loving pacifist. Enjoy
All right.
permanently crippling your enemies.
I will. Oh, that sounds great. I love permanently crippling my enemies. Okay, so now we have a smart pistol. I need to figure out if it's smarting without that smart link thing. I don't know who to try it on. Hey, gang members, where'd you go? Because I don't believe I have any smart link. Where would I find those things? I know that there is a way to get to that cybernetics menu. Cyberware. There we are. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I would have any smart link enabled. I should probably find that Ripper dock again and get it activated. I'm seeing the wait and uh-oh in the chat. Have I made a mistake? I do know that there is a little surprise that happens later, depending on the firing mode you pick. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, there's some organized crime activity nearby. That is just food. Thought it was a Ripper dock for a second. So is Victor really the closest? That would be weird. I thought there was a Ripper dock down in Central. There's one up there. Kind of far away. So yeah, we could just go back up to Victor and Misty. Very high gig at the funeral home is still available if we wanted pistol testing opportunities. And there is still an assault in progress. When is there not? In Night City. Alright. See you again soon, Skippy. Let me see how that's equipped to do if it took over Lizzie's slot. Just to know what I have available to me. Okay, let's keep the sniper rifle. I'll give Lizzie this, just in case we run into issues. That should be fine. Running across the street dangerously again. Ah, I made it. Okay. Bradbury and Buren. My favorite. Here's to the suggestion of coffee. Yes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm crouching for some reason. Do pardon. All right, Victor. I need to give you 15,000 of my dollars. Are you ready? Hold out your mouth. I mean your hand. Why did I say it like that?
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Oh, I'd be happy to. So, we could get the cheaper one that doesn't have the 10% additional chance to hit and crit damage of 15%. I'm assuming if it's going to automatically lock on to their ankles, the chance to hit is the same regardless? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. But it is specifically for smart weapons, so they would have thought of that, and it must provide some sort of benefit. So let's just pay the extra 6,000 and be incredibly poor. That'll be fine. All right. Now can I guess it is equipped. Great. I own that. I can't sell cyberware. I've covered it in all of my sticky cerebrospinal fluids, you see. Okay. I'm assuming this will work now. But we didn't test if it already did. I guess we should find a combat-based mission. There's that child again. The one who frightens me slightly. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Okay. So, a bit of excitement. What do we have here? There's an assault in progress near the medical facility. There's a person in need of rescue. A low-danger side job. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me necessarily. So maybe a main quest will get us where we need to go. Dr. Takamura, go to the Paralysis. Bess Isis still is not available. Meredith Stout invited you over to her room at the No-Tell Motel. I don't know whether to give you props or talk you out of it. We never did take her up on that. That was probably something we should have done a little earlier. We have half of the tarot cards, and plenty of Delamain cabs to find. Plenty of fist fights. And I still need to talk to Wakako about a gig reward, apparently. Aw, many ways to skin a cat. That sounds... Oh. No. Something to do with pachinko machines. Sounds fun. The Ho-Oh Club. So many opportunities. Goodness me. So I don't know if we're quite ready to jump into something as important as like a Takamura mission before I figure out how this gun works. I'm therefore going to run over to this nearby assault in progress. We'll see what we can figure out. Thank you for bearing with me. Pardon me. Pardon me, cars. Okay, this appears to be a dead end. I should go around. However, there are some interesting... Wait. Nicholas Brown. Thought he was running right for me there for a second. He must just be running away from the cameras. There is a dead man. Maybe I should be chasing him. Nicholas Brown! Well, I know the name of the potential killer. Let's turn off these turrets. There you go. You okay? I think he's gonna make it. I think he's gonna be fine. What is this place? Got some free pants out of the deal. That's all I really care about. Need some stuff. Regina, I got a job from the Voodoo Boys, finally. It's a big one. Gonna need some better cooling. Best thing would be some liquid nitro foam, like XS700 or Ice Cold. You got anything like that? I'll pay you after the job. I promise. Pinky swear. Oh, hello, and thank you very much. Pardon me, I got so excited. Thank you for the subscription. That is lovely, and good to see you as well. It has been far too long. We've had a proper session. Shiva, honey, do I look like Santa Claus? I don't have anything like that. And even if I did, you know I don't let people pay on credit. Get your head out of your clouds, kid, or you're in for a rough landing. Alert, you've been attacked. Malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data, and 1 attempt to corrupt your neural processor. Ow! It worked. Immediate action required. What a nightmare to think about a future where you could get a virus in your brain cyberware. I mean, that happens now, naturally, but I mean a computer virus in your brain cyberware. Dear sir, my name, or madam, my name is Sandows, and I work for Wet on Rechtvaardigheid. Rechtvaardigheid. I think. I found your address on the client list for Zeta Tech's Dutch office. Your name happens to be identical to that of my former client, who died tragically in the recent floods ravaging the north of Europe due to extreme climate change. Please excuse the rather informal nature of this email, but the matter is truly urgent. My client has left behind 10.7 billion euro dollars in cash. In accordance with local law, the government will assume the entire sum if an heir is not found within a week. This is beginning to sound familiar. I also have it from unofficial sources that the funds will be earmarked for the local branch of Euro Business Machines, which plans to take over Amsterdam. But we can stop them. I know you're not related to my client by blood, but by taking advantage of a few legal loopholes, we could inherit his fortune and split it 3 ways. 40 for you, 40 for me, and the remaining 20% for the flood victims, of course. We'll give the smallest cut to the flood victims. Please respond to this message within 3 days, otherwise I will have to look elsewhere for help. Sincerely, Sandows. Security turrets off. Good. That's what I'd like to see. Pizza time. How long has this been sitting out? It's not important. Let's have some. Aw, now I kicked it. It's not important. Let's have some. Oh, I am just now noticing the person sitting in a box. Hi? A military-grade net-running suit, a biomonitor, and an archived conversation. Let's start there. Gene Kiri, you ready? OMG, I thought you will never write again. Smile, smile, smile. I asked if you ready. Of course, tell me what to do. We have outsiders in town, far from home, Moscow. They around Night City, around Pacifica. We need to know why. Hack the embassy server. Copy all files about the visit. If you succeed, you prove your worth to become a voodoo boy. Okay. OMG, yes. I'll get to work right away. You can count on me. I'll be waiting tomorrow at midnight. It didn't go well. You've killed a woman. I'm disappointed in you. Is all. Weird. I don't know if that was supposed to be part of a wider side quest, or if it's just a nice place to find a military-grade net-running suit. Either way, thank you for your time, sir. You enjoy your day. Alright, so we're still headed for that assault in progress. It seems rude to say I hope it's still in progress. That seems unfortunate, but I hope I can still help, is what I mean. I hope Skippy can help, is more accurately what I mean. Looks like it's ground level here. Stay down. You see a door, you gotta check it. Those are the rules. Alright, this looks like the place for Skippy. Oh, Skippy! I smell kneecaps, and I'm gonna need your assistance. That's Lizzie. I forget what the button is to switch weapons on the fly. I know I can switch it from in here, but this seems like the old man's way of doing it. fact, it may not even work that way. What is this change weapons button? Oh. These weeks and weeks I wait in between. What a shame. Holster weapon? Quick access menu is Y. That's right. I always manage to forget. Alright. Hey. I see that it's pointing out some kneecaps for me. Fantastic.
Provocation.
Good thing I shelled out for that extra 10% hit. It does aim quite well by itself, but it's missing a lot. Hopefully as I level up, it will too. And I'm loving this. I'm actually a little sad it's gonna switch. I like the kneecap thing. Oh, torturous. My favorite. Alright, is whoever you were trying to mug alive? I'll sell that, thanks. Yeah, oh no, I'll sell all of this. You guys are so sweet. Hunter Highland, Little China, precise coordinates attached. Client needs this done quick. Priority job. You failed. Won't add insult to their injury, that's too much. I've collected an abstract painting from the ground, alright? So there is still perhaps a person behind that door. How should we surprise them? Maybe I could get them to come out. The radio would distract them. Okay, that's locked. That's just a data port. I thought another guy earlier had that icon on him, though. I must be seeing things. Okay, 55 BD55. I think this should work. Aw. Fair enough. So, did I not make it in time? Is this Hunter Highland? I don't know if you can make it in time for these. I'm assuming not. I don't know where I would plug that thing into my body exactly. Skippy. Alright, Max, someone's intercepting our emails. Don't ask how I know, I just do. Well, that's bad. Yeah, very bad. No more messages or calls. Left the files for you where we had lunch. It's got my body cam footage, but I warn you, it's like watching a nightmare. We drowned those villages in napalm, and we made sure everyone was home first. Take care, watch out, don't trust anyone. Time's come to leave Night City behind me. Okay. Hope it all works out, you probable war criminal. Interesting. Well, I guess everyone's kneecaps that can be have been wildly savaged by Skippy's rage. So let's get out of here. Well, this works great. Big fan of the kneecapping, and apparently it'll get even better as we level up.
Hey V, wanna
Yes,
do
Regina?
a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of
Always.
the tiger claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deed's attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Okay. I wouldn't dream of it. SOS, Merc needed. It was happily ever after for Masadu until they kidnapped his coach, Ro Chiwan. They're threatening to kill him if Masadu doesn't come back to Night City. Masadu doesn't want his coach's death to weigh on his conscience, so he got in touch with me, and I got in touch with you, sending you the coords for where they're keeping Rochi-Wan. Try getting to him without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts. 50 meters this way. Do not raise the alarm. Oh, we're gonna try. Alright. Should I jump up and over, or should I go to the gate? I mean, there's a gate right there, but I'm very tempted to jump up and over. I mean, who wouldn't want this? Come on.
Block higher.
So there are some guards. I need to start being careful. Seemingly none up here on the roof, though. Roof window I can access. I did not check for any security cameras. That would be the first thing to sweep for. 55 BD BD. I don't remember what that save was, but hopefully we don't need it.
Block higher.
All right. I could drop down there. There's another guy on that side. That's just a TV, all right. And then there's where he must be. No, it says it's just a thug. Where are they keeping him? Oh, Chi-Wan. That guy's looking a little this way, but I'm hoping he won't see this. Please turn off your drill. That's unsafe.
Come on, pussy! Show yourself!
He found me. Needles from Back to the Future 3 just found me at the very end there. What a shame. Try that again. Got down to the first guy okay, and we should be able to get the other guy without him turning around. Just poor timing. Be ready for heavy fire if I'm playing on very hard difficulty. Oh, well, I would never do such a thing as to play on a hard difficulty. No, that would be wild.
Oh, fuck you, my son!
He's right there. And please don't do that to me. Okay, let's wait until he's not the actual landing spot for that. Kinda helps if you don't literally fall on him and announce your presence. Sorry about my impatience. I'll wait for you. It is just a weird spot to be sitting now. I liked you better when you were standing over there by the vending machine. That was my favorite version of you. I'm gonna hope he must get up as part of his patrol, but I'm really not sure. Maybe I only had one shot at that. And now having reset it, oh, he's getting up. There we go. Oh, come on. Got just too close to the window. Okay, so he does get up. That's fine. We'll get there. Skippy's getting a little anxious. I'm sorry about all this sneaking, Skippy. I know what you would prefer. Okay. Come on now. Don't get detected.
Block.
There. Now we can see him from a safe distance away.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Also don't know if now that it's on this schedule, if I could save it again when he stands up, and then he would always be right there. Let's try that. Save us some time if I flub it again.
Block. Block higher.
Erratic. Good patrol pattern. That'll keep me guessing. I think there is some sort of like a takedown from the air thing. I'm not sure if I've gotten that ability yet. It must be body? Not sure. I saw somewhere, I thought. I guess it would be under whatever the stealth is. Is that cool or reflexes? I always forget. Yeah, non-lethal aerial takedowns on unaware targets. I do have it. So I might be able to pull this off. I'm not sure if it's a specific button. It's not a specific button. Nope, you just fall on them. Fantastic. Okay. This guy was a bit troublesome. He's not there anymore. Just throw him in the box. Seeing a security camera back there. The Iliad. Lovely. For my mother, the goddess, silver-footed Thetis, telleth me that twofold fates are bearing me toward the doom of death. If I abide here and war about the city of the Trojans, then lost is my home return, but my renown shall be imperishable. But if I return home to my dear native land, lost then is my glorious renown. Yet shall my life long endure, neither shall the doom of death come soon upon me. Aye, and I would counsel you others also to sail back to your homes, seeing there is no more hope that ye shall win the goal of steep Elois. Homer.
Block higher.
I'll sell that, yeah. Okay, let's hope that I'm somewhat safe. We'll do our backup slot here.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him.
And who's next? Uh-oh.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Who has done this? Seems to be coming around that way. Or maybe not. Maybe they're stuck on the corner. Turning around, I'm going to try for it. This is probably unwise. Very unwise. There's a camera and two other folks out there.
Block. Block higher.
Okay, so I don't know how they saw this body. It seems pretty hidden to me, but okay.
Stop pussyfooting around.
Doesn't count as like a raising of the alarm at the very least. It's the only silver lining. I don't think there's any way I can get through over there, though. It's not wanting to let me squeeze through the construction work, so I guess we're going this way.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him!
Maybe this will let me take out the cameras, at least. Don't mind if I do. Christmas morning. Okay. Okay. I think that should work for both of them. Weirdly. Nice. Okay, so now I didn't find that out. It just updated the quest objective. I thought, oh, did that give me the information of where he's being kept? But it didn't. That's still the next step. Massadoo Coolidge has been cancelled. Interesting. Hey, just letting you know that ticket sales are salami thin. When word got out that Coolidge backed out, I've been getting 100 refund requests per day. We need to figure something out with this tournament, or just cancel it, because at this point we'll be running a fat loss. Let me know where we go from here. Still no trace of Coolidge. We managed to nab his coach, though. He has to know something, right? He's still acting the tough guy, but give it a day or two and he'll break. It's a process. I'll keep you posted. Turn off. Nice. Now there shouldn't be any cameras out there. Though it looks like there was only that one more.
Fuck's sake.
So I just need to be able to take them out, but they're already on alert. Which makes the stealth a little tricky. If we have to, we can jump back to that previous save. But I'm hoping we'll have an opportunity here.
Come back! Alright, that's what I'm talking about! Let's hold this like warriors!
How would I get across there without being seen? Maybe by forcing open this door.
Block! Block higher! Fuck's sake.
It's good when they're not looking directly at me. There you go.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him!
I do love a bit of clear plastic. Tempted to look at myself in the mirror, but it's hardly the time. You know me. So there's no way around. That's a shame. I was hoping there would be a way to get past that wall from here. I'm not seeing a secret bathroom vent. Disappointing. I wish there was something I could distract them with in here, like lead them into the showers and take them out one by one would be a little easier. Though it sounds a little saucy. No. There you go. Just in case.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him! Alright, that's what I'm talking about!
A nice skirt. Alright. I appreciate good material. There is a body hiding crate in here. That'd be useful if I could distract one of them. Not seeing any distraction options within these back rooms, though. Shamefully. Okay. Well, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I'm just not making a lot of progress with the knocking them out.
Fuck's sake.
You feel me? That's very tender, thank you. I haven't been felt in some time.
Alright, that's what I'm
I
talking
appreciate your warmth.
about. I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
No? I won't.
I'll make...
Ah! So close. So close to being a good thing. It looks like there's another camera back there, doesn't it? That's a bit of a problem. Alright, we'll try to be a little more careful.
Radio or not,
So,
here I come.
it's probably better to get that guy first. Now none of these guys are tagged. Oh, good. That's a fun bit of stuff. That is off.
I don't have time for
Need
this.
to know
Come on.
when that one is looking.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
So many in that middle section. I wonder if there's like an explosive or something I can set off? A chandelier I can drop on them? Otherwise, I'm not sure how to do it without an alarm. There's just too many in one place. Try to get back to this other camera. Body identified? Oh, good.
Peekaboo, where are you?
Hello, this is an
Eesh.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
development. The story of the teens abducted.
Why did that come back on? That must be what happened. It's like we turned both of them off, but then when they identify the body, do they turn them back on?
Has reached a happy end thanks to an
Block.
anonymous tip.
That explains that, because we should have had all of them deactivated, and then all of a sudden there was one in that back room.
Critical but stable.
Stop pussyfooting around and hit him.
Sir?
いい加減姿を現し
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Whew. Thanks, Pillar. I guess he's not back here now.
Block.
Is that him?
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Thanks again, Pillar. Okay. I'm gonna need an opportunity here. I wish he was facing just a touch away from that barbell. Darn it. So close. Okay, now I know what's happening, though. The cameras are turning back on after a certain amount of time. I can turn both of them back off from the other room. I don't know why they're turning on. But that's part of the fun of it. Oh, the mystery. I do want to swing from a chandelier. You're right.
時間稼ぎしたっ
I
け結果は同じだよ
wanna swing. Just mark these guys up nice. Come on, you two. You too, Bono.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
So that's still turned off.
Block. Block higher.
Everyone's looking this way.
Yourself an orange wholesomeness.
Like a big party.
Pussyfooting around and hit him.
Kumquat for the soul.
That was very close. Yikes, I hate these barbells. And why is this camera back on? It's if these weren't on the ground here, we would already be... This is causing us so much trouble with just his AI, because he's hitting the barbell and turning really fast. But I'm just groping for excuses about why I haven't completed this and found Coach Chiwon yet. And there are none. There's no excuses. Do pardon my sipping. Ugh. Your mommy's looking for you. Mommy! Didn't know how you survived the accident. But it's nice to see you again. If that's true.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Well, of course they have.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Of course they've been identified. So that does really seem to turn the cameras back on. It must just be a mechanism of it, that if a body is identified, any deactivated cameras reactivate.
Come on!
I saw that guy walk out of here, so I'm just gonna walk straight in. There's that stupid camera.
I really don't feel like this today.
And now I'm back here. That's my best plan for not turning on the alarm, because, what a nightmare out there. Alright, that's my only E9. That's my... there's two 1Cs. Either one will work. Yeah. Okay, must be going down to find the coach. That's where I came from. Okay, so what was this? You... Okay. No, that's fine. Fair enough. I'm hoping this is the right spot.
You coward. You don't deserve to live.
That's harsh. Just for a little cowardice? Come on. Alright, two cameras down. All of those field of views on the map, I think, are the guys in the level above me, so this is a little disconcerting. That looks like a room where you beat someone. It's definitely a room where you beat someone. We found it. We are on the right track now.
If you come out alone, we won't hurt you. I promise! Don't lose your voice yet! I'm just getting started.
You seem to be enjoying this. Is that fair to say?
Where you got to, coward? Block.
You're a little bit far away, but that's not a fair way to stand and torture the man so that you can look at the door while you're doing it. Alright, what are my other options here? Distract.
I promise! Alright.
Go check that out. Take your pompadour over there and check that out. Silly, silly little man. You stop. You stop this now. Alright, still no alarm. I'll get you out in just a second. There's some purple items. Oh no. I need the purple items first.
Was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Walk higher.
We should be able to get out that back door. I'll be right back.
Be right
You look
back.
wonderful, by the way. Really good job sustaining your face. No, I'm not quite ready to go yet. I would sure love. Oh God, would I love to get in that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
then
time.
Get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, we don't have to trouble.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for.
Oh darn. That was a shame. I didn't save it after I got that first guy, but we'll find him again. Now we know how to distract him. I would love to get out of here without that alarm, even though we're halfway through it now. I still don't want the alarm to go off. Okay.
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
He seems to be giggling that time. Giggling strangely.
Don't lose your voice yet. I'm just getting started. What? Block higher.
Alright. You stay over here. You stay over there with your haircut. I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and save it regardless. I am seeing back here there's this quick save, Y to quick save option, which I haven't really been doing. I'm gonna try that. I don't know yet how to quick load it, but I'm sure we'll find out. That's a good spot to save it. Yikes. Alright, so there's my quick save. There must be some easy button for that, but I'll save us some time later for these sorts of things, which aren't full saves, just little checkpoints. Thank you for bearing with me here. So sorry for the delay. See if there's any way I can tag him first so I know what direction he's facing. That is still off. There he is.
Stop pussyfooting around.
Okay. That's much better. Now we shouldn't have any problem getting out of here.
You come out alone.
All moves permitted. Even biting? That seems unwise. It seems unwise to allow biting.
Stop pussyfooting around. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, this seems pretty cleaned out. Let's go back to the other room, which I have not cleaned out yet in this reality. Let's catch up on this interrogation transcript. Where's Coolidge? Inside. Inside where? Your mom. Very funny. Ah! I'll ask you again. Where is he? Hold on. I have to check. Yeah, he's still in your mom. That's it. Ah! Not so funny now, huh? So let's talk. Where's Coolidge? And not another dear, sweet, departed mother. Okay, I'm done. Smart move. So, he's in the other hole now. Good interrogation. You've been learning a lot. Good job, everybody.
You row?
Hey,
Yup.
are you gonna prevent me from getting into that crate again?
Tired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Yep.
Girl, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Let's roll. That wasn't the right button. Let's
Okay,
roll.
then get up. Time to turn tail.
I love his
Let's go all
quilted
the way.
pants. I love your quilted pants.
If we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
Oh, that's fair. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to defend us both.
I'll hand
P,
him
do
paid.
you want to have a hand in this? Why? Why are you iconing? Let's hope nobody's taken up a little position by the back door. If not, we should be good to go. Peeky peeky. Seems fine. These are just civilians, seemingly. How you feel? Good? Quilted leggings, okay? Ah, the search for Cetus. It's finally over. We found it. God, I love searching for Cetus. Gregarious? You're all blue! Why are you so blue, Gregarious? Silly walrus man. Oh, that was real close. That was really, really close to detecting us.
All over now.
Good thing they don't recognize you.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
Alright, escort them to the fixer's transport. It's over here. Do you need a hand? Like you're limping quite badly. Do you want me to slip around you like, there, now we're doing it. Yeah, I'm helping. Shh, shh, don't tell them I'm not. Don't you tell them the truth. Don't you tell them that I'm actively hindering you a little. Where were they torturing him? Was it just... Oh.
I think I can take
I don't
you
want to
from
sit
here.
there. There's some spikes.
Sure you will.
Ouch.
Hey,
Oh, one of
listen.
them's inside of you.
By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
I don't know. Regina? I don't think there's any problem with telling him. There didn't seem to be any implication that they were on
Can't just keep standing around.
bad terms. I hope this is fine.
Masadu. Knew you'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. Don't know if I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
Be better for both of you if you never saw each other again.
I wouldn't suggest spitting
You're on the
at
level.
all, ever,
Don't let this city swallow
if you can
up.
avoid it.
And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
You have a lovely day. Try to get that face looked at. Not that there's any problem with it. You're
Sig reached me
beautiful.
that role's secured. Can't say I'm not impressed. You handled it
thanks.
like a real pro, closing the gig.
Oh, you didn't see how many times I
Simple as.
reloaded. Gig complete. Regrettably, that was a completely passive gig. So we didn't get to use Skippy for any of it, but I don't mind. Collect your reward. That's not too terribly far away, but let's call a car. Let's do it. Let's be bad. Let's just call in a motorcycle. All right. Let's go collect our gig reward. I'm not sure where Wakako is. We might need to find her as well. That's a very nice car. What are you doing here, very nice car?
Arati Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. Hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now. Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the attachment for more intel on Arata and the whole messed up sitch.
I don't know why I'm peeking in cars. I just got curious. Get on the bike. Stop trying to draw your weapon.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Military. Protection for every occasion.
Hi? Can I help you folks? And you folks. Well, this isn't going well. Hide behind the really fancy car. Why are there so many of you? Okay. Just pop a little hypo spray. Weird.
It hurts!
It doesn't help to shoot at their kneecaps when they're hiding behind a concrete barrier.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
That's so sweet. He says, "Thanks, Choom," when you reload him. I'm not doing something illegal. I'm defending myself. I mean, yes, I shot first, but to try to defend myself.
Fun fact. The human
Come on now. Die from your knee injuries. This is so weird. I've never played a game where a gun auto-shot people's kneecaps off. I'm having a blast.
reason for firing.
Not sure if there's a way that I, through my actions, can make this more accurate. Is there a way for that? It's like none of those are hitting her. I'm not really sure why, even. Completely not in control over whether or not I hit them. So when I do hit them, yay!
It hurts!
Come on! Shoot one of her knees. I don't get it.
Error. Premature discharge. This never happens.
That's fantastic. I only aimed, but he shot instead. It was like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I love that. All right, I'm just looting now. No, if you're not gonna die, I'm just gonna ignore you. Is this the reward? Yay. Finally. Is it the 20,000? How do I get that 20,000? I'm so curious.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of
Collect rewards. There you go. Yay! Okay, that's what we were trying to get to here. Apparently, I didn't actually need to take out any of these guys. I can get around behind them now.
New magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks, Choom.
Ouch. Ah. electricity got me. I don't know where I saved it last. That's gonna be interesting. So we've technically completed our gig. Now we have to go get that money again. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that, or if maybe they won't even attack me if I don't attack first. Too late for that. It auto-saved it after I completed the gig, so that's great. I appreciate that. Picking up a couple of these things. Okay, while I'm here near a drop thing, let me check weapons, too. It has been far too long. Anything common or even green at this point I might not need anymore. Can definitely get rid of this. Can definitely sell maybe not all of my junk. Maybe we want to do some of that for crafting. I don't believe I need any of this. I do have a rare sniper rifle. So let's get rid of all the greens. I also now have a smart pistol and Lizzie, which is the most aggressive fire damage pistol I can get my hands on. So I probably don't really need pistols flat out, unless there's something very, very good. I should make sure I don't sell anything iconic, though. Alright, let's try that. How about melee weapons? No thank you. No thank you. It's a high-level knife, but I don't need it. I like the shape of that. A nice kukri. Alright, I don't really think I need that one either. Try it there. Sell some old pants. Gently used. Weird that I have one of those equipped. I probably have a better pair of boots by now. Probably have a better pair of hybrid weave hot pants. So sorry for all the menu action here. We should be just about done. I just wonder if I should keep any of this. Till I at least check the menu. Alright, start with boots. Sure. This skirt is technically more defensive than any of these pants. That's interesting. I'll probably stick with some pants for now, but it is a sizable armor increase. Let's see. Nothing really in the torso section. Outerwear. We do have a legendary puffy vest. Oh goodness. A reinforced short puffer. And yet, some of these common items give me almost double the armor. Funny how that works. Funny how that legendary puffer works. Alright, should be able to sell all of those now. I don't think any of these are special. I don't mean to be rude. Any of them are iconic or legendary. That's a rare hat, but that's not saying much. Most of that I think I can sell. Hello again, Dropbox. I missed you. Okay. Selling this. Selling those. Sell my old boots. I'm not sure why that's even a thing. It doesn't provide any armor benefit at all. It's purely cosmetic, I guess. So I'll take $65 for it, yeah. Alright, save some of those just in case we want to swap in and out. Should be pretty good now. Some more stuff to sell. Can't tell if that might be a full civilian.
Gun owners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
There we go. A couple more of these. Hey, River.
Hey, V. You been feeling all right, I hope?
Of course. Why? What's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if you swung by. What do you say?
Is this a business proposition, or are we just having dinner? Sounds fun.
Here I feared you'd forgotten about me.
About you? Oh, come on, never. Just been swamped. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right.
I'm glad Randy's alive.
Stop by, or gonna make
That's
you
good
grow?
news. Yeah, I'll stop by.
Great to see all you guys.
Prime. Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you, you know.
Oh. That's very heartwarming? Is that the word? What's in here? It's very liver-warming of you to say, River.
Actually missed you too.
I missed you as well.
I'll see you at
Your
Joss's.
big back.
I'll see you at Joss's.
Perfect. Till then.
Alright, free dinner. Yay.
Then.
That was awkward. Moving right along. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. You can keep that then. Okay. Let's give this another save. And do we have time to run over to River's place real quick? Let's check. Following the river. Head over to River. The Peter Pan case is done and closed, so you do know you never have to see this badge again, right? Okay, fine, I get it. You crawled through shit and fire together, and now you want to kick back and celebrate your victory. But a family dinner? Fucking seriously? Can't just find a decent dive to grab a tequila? Or 10? Smash the bottle over somebody's face? You're getting soft, V. Alright, that was the one we needed. I forgot to track it. Track it. How far? 3.6 kilometers. We're gonna have to find a fast travel spot. That's fair enough. Either directly ahead of me or directly behind me. A little bit closer behind me, maybe. Really, half dozen to one. Did I go the right way? Or have I gone a completely new direction? Yes, good. Just a little further. What is it?
Attention
What?
all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported at corner of Drake and Cartwright. Tiger Claw gang members suspected of armed robbery and extortion are at the scene. Leader is Mokamichi Yamada, aka Motorboy.
Oh my
City's
god,
put up a
Motorboy is here?
reward for the removal of Yamada and his accomplices from the area.
That's crazy. I'll be right back around to deal with that. One moment. Heading 3.6 kilometers out into the boonies first, for no reason. To the trailer park. Hooray. It'll be nice. Pardon me. It'll be nice to put a little cap on our last session's Randy River adventure. Is that the way to say it? Is that how you should... Yeah. Sorry, it was a long Randy River adventure. Interesting tunnel leading off through the mountain. Tempted to just make a break for it, start a new life in the woods. I mean, it does go on for a while, so my new life is going to be mostly me walking that tunnel, but still, it's a good life.
La carcelera de mi mujer me pidió que gorroneara un filtro de aire. Como si tuviera eddies de sobra tirados por ahí.
Hey, everybody.
I haven't felt this free.
Can I check out your fashions?
Looking for some decent outerwear.
Look at me.
You're in luck.
I'm in need of outerwear.
Our prices are out of this world. Get it?
No, don't you laugh at that. Don't you give her any... Ah. Okay, you got me. Damn it. Ah. Just a little bit because of how horrible it was. Clothing mod grants immunity to burn. That'd be nice. Reduces damage from explosions. The hottest of pants in a denim weave. Well, this is my new favorite shop. Absolutely amazing. A puncture-resistant long coat. They've thought of everything here. Sorry, I don't have any eddies. Hardly an any.
Right. So, where was I? Ah, that was it. Nice weather today.
River, your town is dusty. I thought you should know.
Huh. I think it was here.
Am I about to be? Am I about to be? This is sounding strange. I don't remember having met River at a place like this previously. Though I guess this might have been the house of his sister. Is why. So I met River somewhere else, and then we did come here. If this is where I'm thinking of. Okay, I'll wait by the barrels. Sure.
Right. I'll wait.
Anytime now. Sometime later. Hey kids. Good to see you again.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Hey.
Hey. How's it going?
Over here.
I'm talking with the children. That's a very important part of the introductions. Okay, I'm
Glad
ready.
you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's
you
on
cooking?
the menu?
Beets?
Jambalaya. Come on.
Just beets?
You can stir the meat.
What?
Soy meat. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stir
This
the
an
meat.
ancient Ward family secret.
Leave it to me.
Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir,
good.
please. Stir.
Yes, sir. I can't seem to.
Still stirring?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm stirring. It's not burning on the bottom or anything. That sound you hear is just fine. How's Randy?
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though.
Aren't we all?
It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong.
I don't think so.
Feels like
I really
a clean
don't
break for him.
believe that that's the way to look at this. I didn't think you were joking. This is
Somehow
exactly what I
different
wanted.
than usual today.
Is that so?
Yeah. Different meaning normal. As if you got a good night's sleep.
Well, wanted you to see this side of me too.
This side of you specifically? The leather, the shiny leather side, you mean? Is that the side?
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
No pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
Well, I better stir. Oh, it's burning.
Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
If I could salute at you, God, I would have by now. But I don't have that ability.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's
I'm
exactly
looking
what
for
I told him.
rice. But I'm
I
also
always got
looking
the
for
same
goodies to
feedback.
steal, so...
Nobody cares about these kids who don't
You just point me
exactly fit
wherever.
the mold. In those words, yeah. I wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him.
I'll just
And when
slip
can
in.
I visit again?
Grab the...
That's great. Because I really want to bring him something.
Is this
He
it?
loves
Is it
music,
right
so-
behind you?
Sorry?
This rice has gone bad. I need new rice.
No, I'll remember. Just tell me.
Thanks.
So rude.
So much. You've been wonderful. Huge help.
Yes. Talk again soon.
Joss, do you know you're
Very nice of
exhibiting
you to
signs
come.
of insomnia? I just scanned you with my medical eyes. Those ones, if you're curious. And it appears that you're...
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
You're looking good. Well, maybe not the
How's
time.
Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock.
Everyone
He's
deserves to
making
feel good
progress.
about themselves, but it's really about the
Haven't had a chance
rice
to
right
tell
now.
you just how grateful I am.
I was all river. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you.
No, it's fine. A rice
If Randy
is
didn't
all
Oh,
I
a
ask.
thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's out back. You know, he can't seem to stop gushing about you.
I've seen that. I've seen signs of him gushing. That's why his pants are so shiny back there. So the rice, I'm seeing it on the map there. Basmati. Yeah,
Basmati, nice.
that's the stuff. Short grain. I got it. It's not cooked. I don't know what you're
Tomatoes
expecting
in next.
to do.
Now you can toss in the rice.
Okay, it'll
Rice
cook
is
with
in.
the other ingredients then.
Okay, now this has to
That'll be
bubble
nice.
and brew. Patio.
Sure you don't want to stir it for this part specifically? I mean, okay. We'll sit and
Grab a
drink
chair.
and not stir it.
And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah.
I'd love a bottle of tequila if you have one.
Nothing
Unopened.
bad ever happened.
Exclusively for me.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
Don't want him to feel alone. Here you go.
He's still in a coma?
Or did he?
In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
Seems appropriate.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy.
They didn't.
I
They didn't
pressed
cover the
gun to
pot.
his head
I don't know how it's going to
and
steam
learned something.
enough. in there.
River.
I'm trusting him.
When my parents died. Oh, you sure you want to hear this?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
What
that's why I'm
happened?
drinking so heavily.
Old man had a
So
farm.
that I can get through your
Parents
stories,
dead.
River.
But when business
Well,
took
that made
a
it
turn,
sound weird.
well, my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above.
A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid.
I'm awfully sorry to hear
I
that.
remember my mom crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Jesus. River. I'm sorry.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head.
I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hunt him.
That's certainly understandable. Gonna take a drink real quick.
Was Joss there too? Saw all this?
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Just every once in a while, the thought crosses her mind. That's how human memory works. But she's not blaming you just because she's remembering. It's gonna be
I
okay.
can't tell you how sorry I am.
So nice to see you there. Sorry to interrupt the wedding, but lovely to have you along for the adventure.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Has a nice coat to it.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
You lying bitch.
All right, all right. Let's go.
You go play with the children.
Join us?
What are we gonna play,
I'll come play with the children.
You'll see. Dorian!
We playing hide and Skippy?
Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Oh, sweet. This is gonna be awesome. All right. Trouble in Haywood.
Well, what do you think?
This is amazing.
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
I like the tights,
There's
specifically.
no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look
I
at
love
you.
this.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their
Good to
way.
meet you.
I always work alone.
For the first
No
time.
exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
This is great.
Oh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who
Gonna
play
have to
by
hand
their
in your
rules.
badges after
I've
this.
been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times.
Only suspended once, but kicked off the force 3 times.
Drags you back. The city needs me.
This is so charming. Alright. What
Got
do
a
I need
crash
to know?
course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city
Besides
is
how
thick
tight the
with
tights are.
crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
I'm ready.
All right, let's get
do
to
this.
Right.
He's not gonna know what
All
hit
we
him.
gotta do is track down El Chamuco and Diablado, and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
Yeah, he will.
We'll play like two
We're gonna
teams.
make the city
Us and
rain
the
with
kids
blood.
toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Good luck,
AV,
officers.
Just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
You got it. Alright, optionally let the kids win. That's not optional. Go to the starting position.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! Take that!
Can't do too
Not
well
half
here.
bad.
Next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
Can smell the moral decay.
Quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
Ambush!
He's hit! He's hit! I have better
Get him,
aim.
kids!
Too slow!
Yeah!
Too many donuts! Behind us!
Not done yet!
Get him! I've got him flanked. You take him out while he's distracted. Oh, melee works too. That's fun.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
You said it. I'll try. Slow on the draw there. I see one! I see a perp! We're filling him full of lead.
Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Thanks for playing along, man.
He's
Stand-up guy.
far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
Here's some Eddies. Love you. Love your work. After you, River. I got your 6. At least. Maybe a 12. It's an alleyway ambush. Gotta be getting close to their rat-infested, moral decay-soaked hideout at this point. Festering. Disgusts me.
He's hit! He's hit! Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Confront El Chamuco and the Oblado.
Some last words?
It's all come down to this.
Out with it, scumbag! I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on!
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
Aw. It's the big ambush.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Oh, he's right there. Can we...
At
Oh.
least we beat the grown-ups.
Alright, I guess the Jambalaya is crunchy.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
I was trying my ass off. What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, no. They had me flat beat.
Hey, food's on the table.
That makes me so happy.
So?
Alright, dinner
was
time.
your game fun?
Good job, officers.
We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
You did.
Huh?
It's huge.
Yeah, the bad guys too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix.
Ah, it tastes.
Here's a way to get some of those years
I'm
back.
surprised. River, this is
I haven't
wonderful.
seen him this untroubled in a while. What about
It's
you,
because
V?
he's not wearing
You
all
got
that
family?
fur.
Or just relations?
Heavy stuff, that fur. It's a long story.
Used to be a nomad, but family fell apart. Years ago, feels like.
Well, you brought my family back to me, and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
And my brother likes you.
Joss?
Well, why hide it?
Is that the case? Pardon me. Ichi knows. Yeah. Did you set this up, River? I'm gonna take a bite first. Let you stew in it. Let you stew in the
Probably
cringe
asked
for a
you to
second,
say
but
that
then
himself, didn't he?
Wow. How did she know?
Come on, Joss. You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
dumbbells, maybe.
Who thinks V and Uncle River make a good couple?
Oh, I don't want to
Well,
be
that's
rude.
decided.
Got
I
an
think we'd make a good
$11.99.
couple too, but I'm not sure what the consequence of that is going to be to your leather pants. That was delicious. Thank you for the mission and the sausage. Good day. Hey, River.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
So about that you-me wedding bells in our future.
Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
This a
God.
romantic stroll by
Thank
chance?
you.
Not about to pick you flowers, if that's what you're asking.
Aw.
Here we are,
Okay.
What are we looking at?
a water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
For, you know, the views.
The views.
And the
Right.
cuddles.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over.
I don't
and
have
open it
double
from the
jump
other
all of a
side.
sudden. That's fair. You'll give me a boost then.
Yeah. Okay, good.
You boosted me right into the razor wire, River. This is...
Just push.
My sleeves.
Okay.
On our way.
I kicked it. So, whoa.
Area's not bad, actually.
River?
Unlikely to
Your
dazzle.
ability to phase
Fresh.
through objects. Tell me about that.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No.
I'll come after you.
But life's
I'll be right
different
behind you.
here.
Don't
No
don't
worse
worry.
places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law.
Right
Just
here.
didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
A second level. All right.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the
I'm having
Pacific.
issues.
But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Je réponds, moi je suis les revue. Je m'en vais doucement, côtoyant le début arc de vos points l'albes. I can't speak French. I'm making this up as I go along. Car j'ai peur quand je marche. D'écraser un insecte ou bien quelque humble fleur. Something about a nice flower? A humble flower? That passes... I don't know French. I'm sorry. do I... sit? There it is. This is a lovely spot.
Yeah.
Sure.
I like where we are now. Right here. Outside looking in. Away from all the urban chaos. Reminds me a bit of home.
Got something for you.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's really sweet. Is that your pistol?
Your piece?
Had her a long time.
I've been wanting to get my hands on
Too
your
long.
piece for a while now.
I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Okay, Skippy's gonna get
Just
jealous, but
promise
I
you
really
won't blow
appreciate
your
the
foot off.
gesture.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind.
Thank you.
All right, V.
I appreciate
You know
that.
why we're here, don't you? Say you do. Please
You
don't
want
string me along.
to kiss me?
That the pickup line you settled on? Because maybe heard 3 in my life that were worse. And just a
Not by
little
much.
of that.
Wouldn't mind hearing him.
Yeah. Happy
Well,
to
the first
oblige.
one's pretty vulgar, so... You got 2 wishes
So
left.
I'm at a bar, and this gonk taps me on the shoulder and says, "Here I am, baby. You got 2 wishes left."
What'd you say?
Spoke my second wish. That he would fuck off.
Was there a third?
Mm-hmm. Wished him a speedy recovery. Broken arm. Merciful, I'd say.
Oh, we have
Will
to
you
go through these.
swallow?
Okay.
Beautiful.
You serious?
This guy and I, sitting in a diner. 5 minutes, he gapes at me. Not a word. Then, drops that bomb.
Oof.
Are you eating a very thick piece of pie?
I'll
I
fuck
don't
you for
understand.
What?
Got a contract. To pull info out of a gigolo in a tech mink fedora. It was weird. He was spilling. And then, he pulled that one out of his hat.
A candid and generous proposal, V. You should have at least considered it.
Oh, I did.
Okay,
I
last
thought about
one
it.
was good.
You know, woman once told me I have sexy calves.
Let me see.
That's it?
Whip them out.
Just like
Whip
her
them out.
boyfriend's.
Come on.
Before he lost his legs in the war.
Oh, that's...
She was right, though. I do have great calves.
I can see that. Yeah. So he specifically said, "Don't string me along, V. You know why we're here, right? And I don't want to string him along. That's not what I'm here to do to you, River. Even though you kept your earrings and did not give them to me for rescuing Randy like was our original agreement. So if I can carry this conversation forth without committing to any sort of, you know, heart-to-heart sort of relationship, that's fine. But if you're going to get involved in an emotional level from this point forward, I should probably be honest with you now that that's not what I'm looking for. But I do like you, River. I like your calves. I'm not sure how to handle this. No heart-to-heart, just parts-to-parts. He is trying so hard to be sexy. I'm going this way with
I see what
it.
you're doing, River.
And how am I doing? Do I stand a chance?
Oh, I don't know, River. You've got me all flustered with the romantic view. I'm tempted. I do, however, want to maintain our professional mercenary relationship for future side quests, if there are such a thing. And I'm stringing him along, aren't I? I'm stringing him right along. I'm just gonna...
Listen, River. If you expect this to evolve somehow.
Don't stand a chance, do I?
Oh, you stand a chance.
Maybe
That's not how to phrase it.
Yeah. Sure. All right. We can still have a drink.
I hope so. Did we lose the ability? Something
Something
strong.
strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Are you back there? Oh, good. I was worried you were just gonna push me. Thank you.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah. To family.
Got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll
that ought
see
to do
about
it.
that.
For now.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
I don't have liver buckles. I didn't pay for that cyberware. I hope that there will be opportunities to give him a snuggle later. I don't know that there will be.
Now, where did I put that?
Lose something? Is it me? I'm back here. I'm human and can announce my presence. So you don't just have to look. Dr. Havoc and Radon. I would read the hell out of that. That sounds great. Balls Magazine. River? River, would you like to explain to me why you put Balls Magazine in your guest room? I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just curious what the reasoning was. Do most of your guests enjoy Balls Magazine?
Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
I didn't know we were colonizing the moon. That's
Now I gotta
interesting.
roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Apologize to Joss? Did I spill the jambalaya after becoming quite drunk last night?
Let's move. Let's go.
Apologize to Joss for me. We kind of dined and dashed yesterday.
And left puke all over the bathroom?
Oh,
Well, that too.
You sure you're good to drive?
It's a long night.
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. I'll be fine.
Tell Randy,
All right.
hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
To protect and serve. Complete River Ward storyline. Cool. That must have been the last side quest of his. I'm sorry to hear that, River. I'll miss you. Can we... Would you like to... Nope. Okay. That's fine. No, that is fine.
Good morning.
Hey, Joss.
Not intruding, I hope. The
Oh,
generator?
no, not at all.
You remember, right?
Fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
I can fix it. I'll help. I'm here. I'm dropping eaves.
What's up with the generator?
Okay.
I don't know, but
I'll
electricity's
follow
out.
you then.
And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
Apparently I cannot be of use here. I'm still following them, just in case. Well, it was nice to see you guys. this is awkward. I'll just head on out. And your cigarettes disappeared. Weird. For a second there, she was holding nothing.
Everything okay between you
This is
and
what I
River?
was hoping for.
Yeah.
A little conversation
Finally found
leant
common
on an
ground.
invisible railing.
Better late than never.
Silver lining, considering the circumstances.
When I thought I might never see my Randy again. But all's well that ends well. I got my Randy back. And my brother, too.
I'm glad you got your Randy back. River, do you have your Randy? Are you Randy now?
Hope it's nothing but bright days ahead for Randy.
You never know with him. I swear. Not since he lost his father.
Pretty tough blow for a kid to weather.
But after what that psycho did to him, I think it could change things for the better.
Don't
Why does
doubt.
everyone keep saying that? That's really hurtful to Randy, I'm sure. Ah, we all hated you before you got kidnapped by a serial killer. Now you'll get your life back on track. It's like, why have two people said that about Randy? I don't mean to patronize you, and I don't mean to spill deets on what River told me, so...
Hang in there, Joss.
Love you, River. I'll see you soon. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm emotionally ready to move on now. Why are there still quest objectives in his trailer? I don't know. I can't tell you that. So this might be a good enough spot, I guess, to end it, though I'm sorry for the rambling final section there. I wasn't sure if there was any way I was going to be able to help with that generator. Apparently there's not, but I'm glad we got to talk to Joss just a little bit more. We will leave the trailer park, head back towards the city side, and I'm sure we can call a car in or something once we hit the street here. So, I will be back around, hopefully soon, perhaps to talk to Takamura. I'm worried that I'm going to reach the end of Takamura's quest line, and I'm not going to handle it as well emotionally. So, I'm waiting on that, but we'll be back here in Night City, and I cannot wait to see you again. Thank you for all of your time here, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.